Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Sundowns fan vlog. I'm here with Abu Ditlutlo,
Yeah.
back from suspension.
From one game suspension.
Back from suspension and straight into the starting lineup.
Yeah. Hello guys. Back with 3 points.
Of course, and 3 goals. Are you well?
I'm all is well. All
Of
is
course,
well. All is
of
well.
course. 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth mesh blog, ne?
Yeah.
The previous mesh blog was an absolute mess.
Probably the worst. Our worst, and there's no defeat. Our worst mesh blocks in 2 years.
Yeah.
And there's no defeat.
Yeah.
It shows you the level.
Yeah, the level is way high.
Yeah.
40 games unbeaten, a year and 5 months. I saw SuperSport posted a graphic for a year, 5 months and 24 days without a defeat. When was the last time this team lost the game in the league? Was it SuperSport? The last time we lost the game, Tapelo Masego was still playing for SuperSport.
That's a year and a half, and you say.
He's now won the AFL with Sundowns, one player of the tournament, who is a bronze medalist at AFCON. So it's been a long time.
Yeah,
It's been a very long time.
that was the last time we lost.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was still a proper teenager then.
Wow.
This team doesn't lose games.
Nah.
This team doesn't lose games.
Lose games. This team doesn't give away chances. Lose games, guy. What? On Saturday, I got a match. So I checked SofaScore. I think it was the 60th minute when Sundowns leads 1-0. This game is over. This game is over. There's no chance for a draw or maybe a small chance for a draw, but you can't. After this team scores, you can't beat them.
And it's crazy that that game we don't concede, we don't concede, and Grant is back in the lineup. And you know one thing that coach always says in the press, Grant always says Grant 0 mistakes. It's like it's his last name, Grant 0 mistakes. Every time he talks about Grant, he says 0 mistakes. I mean,
No, it's not a coincidence, is it?
No, it's not a coincidence. Grant is an absolute Rolls Royce. So far, he's head and shoulders above everyone for defender of the season. Yeah. Grant is
definitely.
defender of the season. I really, it's not up
Definitely.
it's not up for debate or for any discussion. He's up there.
Yeah, you always bring this topic at the right time of the season, right?
Of course. It's the second round. We are approaching the business end. Once you hit the Easter, you know you're in the business end of the season, and we are about to enter the month ending Easter weekend, and from there,
Yeah.
you close shop. You close shop from there. I love the lineup, actually. I love that lineup.
Did you expect it?
I expected Zugo to play. I expected Grant to play. I expected Shika and Marcelo to be rested, Kajel. I didn't expect Peter, but I expected Shika, Marcelo to be rested. Because Lucas didn't start the previous game, I expected to see him in the lineup. I thought I was going to see Lodge in the lineup today, but I was very happy when I saw the lineup.
Yeah, it was a solid lineup. Even though together, the synergy.
Yes.
I didn't expect the synergy to, but I expected us to, and the performance was better.
Very, very good. I asked the coach the very same thing, Hore, because I asked him, Hore, Matthias started the second game, Zuko started, Divine continues to play. Is it his way of fast tracking their integration into the team so that they get used to how the team plays, so that when we get to the business end of the season, we mustn't be overly reliant on Shika,
Okay, that's a
Shalulile, and he said that's the idea. He said they had a good time Kupulukwana and Lebona, so he felt like they should just start playing now and get the minutes. Zuko played his first 90 minutes and he was very, very good.
It was good.
Yeah, and he also mentioned how he wants this team to score goals without Peter, to score goals without Shika. We must learn to find our way without them, but also find our way without them so that the competition also intensifies, so that when Shaluli is back in the team, he knows that I must score because this team doesn't rely on me to score.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah. I don't know. What system are we playing here?
You know, I was gonna get to Hegu Saga because my rating for Bonk 9. I was gonna
How did you ruin that for me?
I was gonna ask you, Zungu, what role or position is
The
it?
river role.
Okay.
Starting point is a centre back, but he inverts and he goes into midfield.
Yeah.
So even coach said Zungu is making us not miss River, which is a good thing.
He's playing so well. So to answer your question, I have no idea what system we're
You know why I'm asking this question? Because coach spoke about when they were looking at Zuko. He liked how Zuko was playing in terms of like tucking in and becoming like the right center back, and that's what he was doing most of the time. And from last season, that's how our fullbacks have been playing. And this kid looks like he's been playing for this team
Yeah.
for a whole season.
He looks good. He looks like he looks very good.
I won't see any sign of still trying to find his feet or anything.
Ogarwam integrate and on straight in, doesn't cross the ball all the time. No, right whole correct back. Your first instance, whole go final third is
Yeah.
put the ball in the box. But
Yeah.
no, he looks for combination play. He looks for short passes. He takes positions where normally you don't find fullbacks. Normally, but in this team, playing football, fullback must be the most difficult position. Must be.
He was so good. Someone on the stands was saying, "Kuliso won't have it easy." Haboa. Supporters the team really love new shiny toys, ne? Like if someone comes and plays well, already you are thinking of life without whoever is the best performing in that position.
Yeah.
But I don't think I will. I won't stop trying, but I don't think I will ever figure out how we play.
Yeah.
I don't think I will ever figure it out.
Yeah.
I think the tactics board coach is in Umbrella Katsona at the end of the season. Katsona is written to sang because there's no way like I will be able to figure this thing out. Come on.
It's so imagine if you're the opposition coach and you're trying to work out first who's going to play because the level is the same, who's going to play, how they are going to play, and
I also think that is also something we're using as a weapon because as a coach you are coming now and you're thinking maybe of Shalulile, you're thinking guys don't let Tembazwane play and Tembazwane doesn't play. And then what do you do?
yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah.
And then also like every time I look at a team that changes a center back, I'm like, there's no way a new center back is gonna stop the bleeding. I think it's gonna be even worse. But something just tells me, Ori, maybe you thought something different is gonna come. Hansa, I forgot who you took out, Anoklas Kakan. I was like, maybe this guy's lost. But yeah, man. I'm telling you. What do you make of the Sabia center back here when it was it 2-0?
This injured.
Eh?
This injured.
No, this injury. Maybe he was waiting for and he was expecting Shaluli. And then what if Unsa Ola was Unsa O? If it's like Shaluli. You see this team is causing
Yeah. Havoc.
in this league. And the coaches are conceding, ne? The coach in the press room, and he was like, this team is too good. Every coach who comes in there and sits there, pound for pound. You'll admit. You'll admit that. I mean, guys, I have nothing to give
You
here.
saw yourselves.
This team has won the league.
And Roska game week 7 or 5.
Somewhere towards the end of the year. I was impressed by almost everyone on the pitch.
Yeah.
I was impressed by almost. First half, yeah, Tibbs wasn't very good, but in the second half, he was a different person.
And you expected, I think no one was frustrated first half for the goals not coming because we knew solutions were there, and we had solutions from benching. We had tactical solutions, but we just knew solutions were there, and we didn't panic. No one panicked. In the second half.
Yeah, even the coach said he loved the patience, like because he said we were playing too many one touches, and because AmaZulu they man mark, you play into their hand. In the second half, we looked like Brighton. We were putting our studs on the ball, like it was.
La pause.
Yeah, and also we were drawing them in more than we were in the first half. In the first half, I think we were looking for combinations and we were running all over the place. And I think the halftime. I've never seen a team come back in the second half and they look like a different team. Like today. Today we really looked like a different team in the second half.
We did.
Yeah, we looked like a different team in the second half. And also, I thought Gaston was finding the spaces because I think drawing them in and forcing them to press us, I thought it opened spaces for Gaston.
Yeah.
Which created the space for Lucas, created the space for Losh when he came on in the second half.
I know they look good. Everyone looked good.
Everyone looked good. Everyone looked good. One thing about this team now is that every time we make a sub, whoever comes off the bench elevates. It's rare where you'll find someone coming in and then the level drops. And I thought Batusi Kachino when he came on, I thought he was off the pace.
You thought so?
Yeah, I thought Batusi was off the pace. I don't know how you saw it, but I thought it was off the pace.
Okay. Can we still discuss the
Yeah. We can go into the ratings though.
8? I don't know.
For Ronald.
Yeah.
He made a very good save in the first half.
Yeah. That's
He made a very, very good save in the first half. And you know, I think it's so difficult. I think it's not easy. Not so difficult. I don't think it's easy to not see much of the ball because we were dominating the play so much. And then when you're called upon, you make those saves. It's not easy. I don't think it can be easy. I agree with your rating for Ronoy. Zuko 8.5.
Definitely. Perfect rating. Definitely.
Same as Grant.
Same as Grant. Yeah. And our
Kuduluri rating for Zungu is 9. I'm rating Zungu 10. I felt Zungu was the best
man
player.
of the match.
He was the best player on the pitch.
Yes.
For me, he was the man of the match. Obviously, they'll give it to Lucas because he scored a hat-trick. But I thought Zungu was the best player on the pitch. And you could see he was feeling it. Like, he was feeling it.
I totally agree with that. But
yeah, 10. The best game he's played for Sundowns since Abo.
Those are my words to Neo as we're walking down the stairs. It's the best game Bongan Zunga have seen since he came back.
Yeah. One performance I liked from him was Al Ahly away in the second half, in the second leg of the AFL, in the semi-final. But today, Today he was. That pass to Lucas for the third goal. I thought Zungu today was the man of the match.
He was. No, he was. He was the best player on the pitch. I think everyone who was watching that game saw who was the best player on the pitch.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be a lot of debates about that one.
10.
Yeah, 10. Divine?
8.5.
8.5 as well. I agree. Tibbs 7.5.
Not so good first half, you said.
No. He but in the second half he was very good.
He was.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give him a 7.5. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Aubrey. Even coach said his confidence. He has to bring back his confidence and I think also because Afcon was playing left back. Now he's back playing as an 8. I thought like there was moments where like he could have played a perfect pass. But all in all, his interplay in the midfield and that was outstanding.
Yeah.
But I think his final ball to the attackers wasn't good. Even though in the first half he found the spaces and he had 2 shots, and I think one was very good, but it just wasn't on target. And then if it wasn't for the misplaced passes, I'd rate him higher. But I think it's 6.5 for yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Libza has been very good.
He's been. I give a surprise. I give him more starting lineup.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Libza's okay, cool.
Yeah.
He'll do the job of the other 8.
Yeah. Sorry. Before you rate him, you know what I like about this team now is that even when you see different names in the lineup, it's names that bring it's player. It's like it's always a different profile. You don't expect when you see Tomaka Limaboe as 8. You don't expect any of them to play the way Allende plays because you know what they bring to the table. And I think I like that about this team. That personality arena is very strong.
It is.
It is. 8 for Libza.
For Libza, yeah. I thought it was good.
8.5.
8.5, yeah. I thought it was good.
Assisted the second goal, but his overall play, getting 8.5.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Libza was good today. Gaston, I thought he created, even though he wasn't created with the assist, but I think the first goal was created by him.
Okay.
Liana in the first half wasn't doing much, just huffing and puffing. But in the second half, he
looked bright.
Yeah, he looked bright and he found the spaces. He was very good. I think I'll give Gaston an 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Matthias.
But Matthias 7.
I agree.
7.
I agree. But yeah, in the second half, he was very good. There's this ball he plays. I'm not even sure whether it's his right foot or his left foot. Because he's closer to the pitch. Like there's this ball he played it with Dobsonville, and he did it twice. Where like the ball comes and he just flicks it in and it happens so quick. I can't even tell like what he's doing. But I'm gonna watch the game again and I'll probably see that. I want to see that again. Matthias is technically he's very strong.
He is.
He's very strong. This is
yeah. 7.
7.
7. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Lucas. You know, the last time I saw such calm finishing for Sundowns was Kesha's last season. Before that, like why is it that placing? You know finishing at Lucas Ribeiro Hopozama. He places the ball in the net. Like I don't think Lucas Ribeiro has a goalie or like it was like a very strong. It was a strong shot. Like he places it so well, and he always sees the space in between.
That second goal, before goalkeeper could set himself.
Yeah, control
shot
finished.
Yeah.
Like it reminds me of Mahuta. I'll give him a 9.5.
Opulong komanya or awa. Okase
But he's got a hat trick. But overall play, like I don't think anyone was above Zungu.
Yeah, but it's a 10.
Okay, I take it. I take it. I take it. Who came on in the second half? The subs.
The subs were good.
I thought. Oh, Kibulezi guy when I get about Tusi, I thought.
Was a bit off.
Yeah, he was off the pace.
Fortunately, Paula Lodge.
Yes, I'll give Tusi a 6.
Okay.
Spola, yeah, like the moments where he was shaky, but the thing about Spola is that no one controls the ball like him. No one controls the ball like Spola.
Okay. Probably okay. It's a off-darting shot, but the most talented footballer in our country. I know who has more talent. Maybe by one side, other ways.
Yeah.
What a footballer.
Yeah, Spola is too good. Spola is too good. I'll give him a 7.
Yeah.
Losh always looked good, Hatsana.
He does. He does.
Kajun was his 4th appearance. Started against Pirates, came off the bench against La Masia and got an assist. Came off the bench against Nujibu and scored. Sorry, came off the bench today, and he nearly got an assist. The one to Mabue. But Lena, like he's so good, Hatsen.
He looks like he's there to turn up the volume.
Yeah.
He looks ready to go.
I hear you. Lodge, I'm giving him a 7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else? Mendieta came on, but I thought it was a bit too late.
Too late, yeah.
Yeah, Liz Pelele. I think it was too late to give them ratings. But all in all, today I thought we played a very good game.
We did.
The scoreline makes it seem like it was a perfect game, but it wasn't a perfect game. But it was a game that showed that, like, this team showed character, and it's like it showed its personality, or how good we can be. Like, even when we're not that good,
we are super good.
Yes. Funny enough, someone came to me halftime. What is it about Kushulani? Like, who changes the team? Like, I'm really so much here. I don't change the team. Like, it's no longer as ruthless. And I was like, maybe let's talk after 90 minutes. And he came to me after the third goal. I don't know. I take back my words. And then, like, I think the thing showed me, like, we are quick to judge sometimes. Yeah. And I think we just want to start the first half just flying. And it's not possible to do that. Sometimes you need to figure out the game, and then that's what coaching is, isn't it?
Correct.
That's why you have all those minds on the bench.
That's true.
Yeah. But all in all, do you want to read the coach?
Yeah. 10.
10.
10.
I agree.
The minor changes he made second half, I don't know what it is, but there's something that he did or changed. We were more fluid second half. The goals were there, and the performance, even the performance was higher than Pirates, higher than Namasia. I didn't see Nojubu, but I think the performance is higher and higher and higher. So 10.
Yeah. Supporters. I no longer have ratings for our supporters. No, like
or ratings.
No, man, there's something happening there in the stands that I'm not understanding, and I don't like it. I think it's just people want to control things on the stands, and it's killing the essence here's group. I think there's just too much. And I think it's caused by the fact that Sundowns is doing so well, and we know we are winning, and you know what I mean. So everyone wants to be in control of what's happening there, and the beauty of what we had started here on the stands was that no one controlled it. We all came together, but now it's like there's certain individuals who want to take control of what happens on the stands. So I'm suspending my rating for today. We'll see you guys on the weekend for our last game of the group stages. It will still be confirmed because it's better FNB. I just said maybe it might be Lucas Muribe because there's rugby at Loftus. It is Loftus is historically a rugby stadium.
Yeah.
Unlike the World Cup stadium, so Cape Town, where it's it's now a rugby stadium. But this one, at least historically, is a Blue stadium. So yeah, we are tenants here, and the owners have their own soiree on Saturday.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we'll see you guys on the weekend. It will be confirmed where it is. By the time we go to the presser, the pre-match presser, we'll definitely know where the game is. Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the weekend. Cheers.